Welcome to Le Grand Voyage with Chateau Malatic La Gravière. How often have you heard someone say, "Shall we savour a little of the red wine to have with the cheese?" It's a kindness, a nice touch, the sort of thing that you say. But it's also wrong. Or at least for the most people, most of the time, and with most cheeses, it's not right. Actually, the real kindness is quite different. After you've had a delicious bottle of red Bordeaux, with your main course, let's say, the really hospitable host will quietly open up a bottle of White Bordeaux, the perfect complement to Le Plateau au Fromage. In the words of my friend Victoria Moore in her authoritative Wine Dine Dictionary, when it comes to the cheese board, white wine is almost always better than red. While researching her book, she interviewed Eric Monneray. He's the director of Chateau La Pointe in Pomerol. He, in her words, fulminates that there are only 3 cheeses that work with red wine: Old Gouda, Saint-Nectaire from the Massif Central, and Brebis from the Pyrenees, which he describes as not bad, although it's better with white. Victoria herself suggests that she would possibly add Comté to the list, but as she says, the point is well made. If nothing else, we should at least heed the words of T.S. Eliot, who suggested that you should never commit yourself to a cheese without having first examined it. And wine and cheese researchers have done just that. There is a surprisingly large scientific literature on the relationships between cheese and wine, although what's perhaps less surprising is that each paper ends with the authors insisting that they're convinced much more research is necessary. They really are martyrs to their science. But what have these tireless researchers uncovered? Well, there's strong evidence that red wine from places like Bordeaux may flatten the flavours of cheese, rather than enhance it. For older, firmer cheeses, there are few things more delicious than a richer, older bottle of white Bordeaux, perhaps one that you've kept to one side for a special occasion. But if you're new to Bordeaux, and especially its whites, I recommend one of my friend Victoria's best matches. Younger oaked Bordeaux Blanc has the edge to match creamy cheeses such as Brillat Savarin. It's a cheese named after Jean-Anthelme Brillat Savarin, the great epicure and gourmand. He once suggested that dessert without cheese is like a beauty with only one eye. Eating his cheese without a bottle of white Bordeaux is like a beauty missing the other eye. Join us again tomorrow for more stories from Bordeaux with Le Grand Voyage and Chateau Malatic La Gravière.